everyone's recording. Hello everybody, welcome to the 12:30 a.m. edition of the Pubcast. I'm your host, Aidan, the drunk fucking bastard. With me is a stupid twat, Lord Bung, and with me is the other cunt, what's his name? Pyrocynical. And today we're going to be talking about the patriarchy and my bank account. Everybody, say hello. Listen, fuckheads, if you're going to be on my fucking podcast, you're going to say things. You're going to say things, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll make things happen, but, you know, if you're going to be on my fucking...
I can talk about what I've done today. I've gone out to the city, and I've drunk, and I went into... Wait, what? I did get shit-faced. I did have a fucking mental breakdown.
Yeah, you had one shot, and then your organs fell out.
I had two.
Okay.
So, basically, I came home, and I was like, I'm just gonna read this text conversation.
Oh boy.
I texted the chat. All of you shut the fuck up, get real pussy and fucking drown in it. God, like you can DM each other about pocket pussy, but no, you gotta let the entire fucking group chat know that you like pocket pussy. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. And then I say hi, Jordan.
Shit.
I say hi, Jordan.
I was thinking about renaming the Pubcast to the Pubcast, where we could just go, ow, for half an hour.
I wish I could leave the call right now, like, so badly.
Oh, I just saw the Emoji Movie.
You did?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Why did you give money?
Do that?
No, I didn't give it money. I watched it illegally. Like, I was in a call with somebody that were like, hey, want to watch the Emoji Movie? I'm like, okay.
You sensible man.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't give it money. Like, even though I'm generally, like, I don't give a shit about giving money to corporations, this one in particular, for some reason, it kicked in. I was like, no.
So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to, like, peel your eyes out?
I'm taking a shit right now.
God. No.
How do you peel your eyes out?
You know laser eye surgery? My mom and dad both had it. What they did was, they had to remove the very thin layer top of the eye, put a laser in your eye, put it back on.
Ah.
Now, it sounds horrifying, and it was, because I couldn't see for like a week.
But then you close your eyes. Hey, remember the Titans? Remember the Titans?
I do actually remember the Titans.
I'm gonna need to search that up. Hold on.
It's the Disney film with the blacks and the gay one.
Yeah. I honestly, when I first heard of the movie, I thought it was gonna be a sequel to Hercules, but it wasn't.
I actually thoroughly enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I remember the scene where Matt Damon, or whoever the blonde guy was, kissed that guy, and I was like, oh, that awakened something in me, because I was like 14 when I saw it.
So what you're saying is it's Disney's fault that you're gay.
Yeah, Disney.
It's 100% Disney's fault.
Disney, funnily enough, woke up my ding-dong.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That is the weirdest fucking sentence. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Walt Disney walked into my house and he played with my dangus. He pretended it was a cigarette.
What's the actor's name again? That the gay kissed?
I don't fucking know. Just look up.
I don't
remember the Titans
wasn't
cast.
Matt Damon for a bloody fact.
Don't you remember the Titans cast?
Shut up, Bung.
I was he in it though? Pretty sure he was in it.
No, it wasn't Matt Damon.
No, that's another film that we watched. RV. That's the one. One with Robin Williams, and he's in an RV, and he goes off with his family. And
I know that movie.
He gets poop all over him, like shit, just get caked all over him at one point. And there was another movie that Robin Williams does that was really bad. I can't remember.
I remember a movie where he voiced a dog. It was bad.
No, that was Tim Allen. Silly.
No. There was a Simon Pegg movie called Absolutely Anything. And it looked good on paper. But Robin Williams plays a dog with a flappy mouth. Like,
Excuse me?
From the early 2000s. But it was made, like, 2 years ago. And...
actually, I remember this. I looked into it because it's like, oh shit, it's got all the Monty Python people in it.
Yeah, and it has Robin Williams and Simon Pegg, and, like, oh, this must be good. But no, it was just, like, a really shitty romance comedy.
It's so weird, because it's one of those movies where there's so many talented people in it, but it's
terrible.
Yeah, it's like Valerian, except only 2 talented people
It's
were
like
in
that
there.
one really
Yeah.
shitty Christmas movie where the guy deep throats a Subway
Santa
sandwich.
Claus.
You remember that?
Yeah,
No,
Santa Claus.
was
It
that
had-
just
Tim
a
Allen.
Christmas
It had
at your
the-
house?
It,
Tim the Tool Man.
it had the voice
Santa
of
Claus
Ariel
died.
in it, and it had the guy that played in Star Wars, I think. I don't remember.
The guy that played
Tim
in Star
the Tool
Wars.
Man.
The guy that played
Tim
in Star
Allen.
Wars.
What is
Tim
wrong
Allen.
with you people? Hey, I want guys, I want you to look at this tweet that Tim Allen, aka Tim the Tool Man, tweeted out. It's pretty good.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
What?
Tim
Christ on a biscuit.
Oh, it's so good, isn't
Well-
it?
I made a recently new art piece. If you can show it up on the screen.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
actually
delete
quite
these
proud
Tim
of it.
Allen tweets. Fucking hell.
Pretty good. Why is his hair orange?
It's based off of the amount of Korean students that commit suicide.
Oh, Jesus
Because
Christ,
of-
Jojen. That's dark.
Because the amount of pressure to succeed and pass and like get into
Yeah.
the right uni, get the right amount of points in your tests, it's horrifying.
It is
And
terrible.
but yeah, I just thought that was horrifying. And it's been like this for a long time because I went over to my mum and I asked her how was like schooling in Korea, and she was like 14 when she left Korea. And she answered back with like, it was so hard. And this is at 14. Students basically lived at school, so the pressure's on when you're at a very young age.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
No,
kind
yeah,
of hard.
it really genuinely sounds like it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I swear
I've
more
heard
students are
that.
committing suicide more and more because Korea's suicide rate has just like increased because
Yeah.
I think the tests are getting harder and harder like every year.
Because they have to be competitive.
Yeah, extremely competitive environment. Plus, therapy in East Asian cultures are very bad and destructive. So
Very, very, like, conservative and disciplinary.
yeah.
It's not
like
human.
You
Repressed.
don't change the shitty environment you're in. Change yourself and cope with it yourself. Which is
It's like people complain about colleges in America for being too liberal, like, oh, they're all whining. It's like, yeah, at least they're not fucking committing suicide over
Yeah.
in East Asia.
like
Yeah.
Here they're
In
just
East A-
complaining about committing suicide, but in East Asia they are.
Exactly.
they really
all of
are.
us here are like, yeah, please fucking kill me. But, you know, at least we're like,
Wow, Westerners really are lazy.
yeah, we are.
Western
We're too lazy.
therapy-
We can't even kill ourselves properly.
Western
Jesus
therapy,
Christ.
Western therapy, change your environment, change the shitty place you're in. You feel
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Eastern
believe in
Asian
yourself.
therapy is
Exactly.
change yourself. You suck. You need to change yourself.
Yeah,
It's
you just need to.
destructive.
You
And
work
I'm
harder. Become doctor.
I'm overgeneralizing, but that's basically what it is.
Yeah, it's more like that than it is Western. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you say you're overgeneralizing, but it's right there in the fucking numbers. It's like,
yeah, actually, yeah.
Aiden's
I
new
want you
video.
to- Exactly.
Aiden's new video. Do you want to talk about your new video and how long you worked on it
yeah.
for?
I actually did work on it. Hang on 1 second. I gotta do this. 1 second.
He's taking a shit.
Okay, good. Yeah, I worked quite a long while on that video. Like, the Thor Loki thing. Hang on, I'm gonna say this now, just so the 19th of the 8th, because I put the date of the fucking thing on the thing. But yeah, I spent, let's see, I wrote it in a class that I hated in uni, in like 2 hours. I wrote it in 2 hours, and then I recorded it another day, and then for 4 days straight, I just spent, like, I woke up, I started editing, something just,
And also destroyed your house.
yeah, there's broken glass everywhere. Oh,
Wow.
fuck, I liked that glass! Fuck! That was like one of my tumblers. Fuck! I have a Funhouse poster that I didn't bring from my parents' house to where I live now.
Are you worried your dorm mates are like Game Grumps boys?
Oh, god. yeah.
He has said multiple times that his like dorm mates are fucking normies, which is the saddest thing.
Oh god,
I'm
absolutely.
saying.
Like, I caught one of them watching, like, Identity Thief. No, Big Bang Theory. I caught them watching Big
Oh
Bang
Christ Almighty!
Okay, that's not normie at that point. It's literally just they're socially awkward and they need friends.
Theory. No, it's literally you have a mental condition. You need help.
Like,
at
there's
that
a
point.
level of normie where you actually have nothing interesting about you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
and I've dropped glass everywhere. I'm scared.
Then again, Aidan's roommates watch Big Bang Theory, but he's in his room recording a podcast, and he's also dropped glass everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's dropped glass
I'm
everywhere.
normal.
He just made a video about horse sex.
Exactly.
So, I mean, who's
oh
the
yeah,
real
we got
sad
off
life here?
topic. I made a video about Loki fucking a horse,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good, and you should watch it. And I spent 4 days on it non-stop.
Yeah, we were
Like, the
every
man-
time
I mean,
we were in a call, he would be like, "I'm working on my video. I'm working on my video, guys."
Exactly.
And we were like,
I mean,
"Oh,
so
okay."
far it's the best exposed
you.
video I've seen on YouTube.
To be fair, it was a pretty clickbait title.
Yeah. I want
What
you to make
level?
more of those. I gotta help if you want.
Well, actually, I have a book. I mentioned in the video.
Oh, yeah,
but,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually turned out because here's the thing. I was incredulous to the claim that dwarves wanted to fuck gold. I was like really incredulous, like, oh, come on, like, that's stupid. Dwarves don't want to fuck gold. So I looked it up. It turns out the dude who wrote that book has a website. And in that website is an entire article saying that, yes, it is true. Dwarves wanted to fuck gold.
Amazing.
Exactly. Well, okay, so this first book, Corey O'Brien. Yeah, okay, Corey O'Brien. His first book was called Zeus Grants Stupid Wishes, a No Bullshit Guide to Norse Mythology. Not the Norse mythology bit, I'm retarded. But, you know, you get what I mean. His second book was called George Washington is Cash Money.
George Washington is cash money.
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
So, this is a bit off topic, I'm sorry, but I'm going on a web. Twitter's not loading for me, so I went on the Twitter down detector, so it detects where Twitter's down in, like, area-wise, and I'm like, okay, they usually show yellow spots over the map, right? Over countries, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that. There's no yellow spot
it's
around
where
Australia.
Asians are.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
yellow spot around Australia, and I'm like, oh, it looks fine. I zoom in, there's a tiny yellow spot over Sydney. Directly where I am. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with Australia, what's going on?
They're
I
gonna
zoom
get
in, there's just a tiny yellow dot. It's so depressing.
Like, Hyojin, you probably just, like, uploaded some shitty meme into the group chat, and then Q, like, hacked his way through twitter.com.
I love how it's specifically just over Sydney, so it's just fucking weird.
Fucking hell.
of my happy frog?
Let me see your frog.
Yeah, what it is.
I remember that one time Bung talked about seeing a dead frog on the
It's
road.
a crab. Shit. It's a happy crab.
So it's a happy crab and also an inept demon that possessed its claw and nothing else.
Yeah, it's an inept demon. Because, like, it was aiming to possess the crab, because it's like, oh yeah, I could kill, like, super demon crab, but it missed.
What you're saying
and it
is
only
it's
possessed the claw.
basically Parasite but in crab form.
Yes.
No, that is exactly like Parasite.
Damn it!
No, it's
The
basically
anime?
like that episode of South Park where Eric Cotton pretends his right hand is Jennifer Lopez, and it takes a mind of its own. Oh, right, Discord video sharing. Yeah, so
So
I
it
already
is-
sent a picture of my gaping asshole to...
You can stop there. That's what you got. Okay, so... So, Discord video share is actually really, really good. There is barely any lag, unless, like, all 10 people share at once. But when it's only, like, 5 people, it is really good. Like, it's...
Fuck!
Thanks, Aidan. It's super
I'm
smooth
sorry,
for me.
I cut myself
Same with
on
video
the broken
calling.
glass.
Oh.
Yeah, Discord is like, surprise, surprise, better than Skype. What a shocker.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
Except
kind of
one problem that
overhyping
they
it.
haven't fixed. It fucks with XLR mics.
Ah,
which is what my mic is.
It really does, because it
Yeah.
video cammed with, I video cammed with Matthew, and he sounded like shit, and it was connecting to his webcam mic instead of his actual mic, and it wouldn't switch for some reason.
Idiot.
So, Discord, get on that, please.
I'm covered in blood.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Yeah,
actually?
Like, generally, I've cut myself multiple times. picking
Fucking
up this
hell,
glass.
Aidan. Just get, like, a dustpan and pail or whatever.
Well, I have a dustpan
You
and
should just
pail.
sweep it with your tongue. Don't actually do that.
Yo,
Don't
no,
actually
Well,
do
that's an
Ocean,
idea.
please.
It's an idea.
Aidan, please, just get a broom or a vacuum or something.
Well,
It's not
here's
that
the
hard.
thing. I got yelled at by one of my roommates. Well, not yelled at. Passive-aggressively had a note left at me. Do you want to lose your security bond? Like that kind of shit.
For what?
For having the kitchen be a bit messy.
I'm gonna eat a banana.
That literally it. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding.
But the kitchen
It's-
isn't messy, it's just your bedroom floor is covered in glass.
Well, that and the kitchen floor is messy. Like, come on, let's.
Aiden,
Like, we
I
gotta
hope you
be.
get evicted next week.
No.
Please don't have me evicted next month. Well, here's the thing. This is the renting. It's a private company that owns. Like, it's not an individual. It's a private company with an in-house cleaning service and maintenance people. So there's a bit more.
Shojan, you're
lenience
fucking
when it
eating
comes
right
to
now.
Losing
I'm
the
eating a
security
banana.
bond. So you can't lose the security bond purely because of a few damaged properties. You'd have to do something major like break the furniture or crack a window or commit suicide. You'd have to do a bit fucking more than kill all yourselves. All of you.
I like eating banana.
Kill yourselves. That's like
Shouldn't.
commit suicide.
If you fucking choke on that potassium, nigga.
I hate university. I hate it. I fucking hate university.
Yeah, me too,
I'm in-
honestly.
Yeah, genuinely. Like, one class I'm doing, wow. I'm okay, this semester I'm only doing 2 classes, but like it's good shit. It's like okay, so I'm doing 2 classes. One class is fucking amazing cuz like there's only one real big assessment for the semester, and that's make a short film. And I'm looking forward to that. Making a big short film. You gave me a bunch of weeks to make it. Fantastic. I can make a good short film, put it on the channel. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's going to be pretty good.
I'm looking forward to it too.
People are going to enjoy it. Second class is fucking terrible. I hate the second class. It's nothing but theory. It's not even theory. It's philosophical wanking. It's so
you're
fucking
wanking.
terrible. It's just, how does technology affect society? Or was it society that made technology?
Is that what
And
your
then-
lecturer sounds like?
No, but it's what I sound like. And then suddenly I walk into one class, and then the lecturer is talking about like gender identity and shit, and suddenly I'm in a group, like they break us into groups discussing what the difference between YouTube and broadcast television is, and then there's this one lady in our group is saying, broadcast television, it has a real patriarchal feel to it, like the patriarchal hierarchy, like it really endorses misogynistic attitudes, like like football and the footy show, and at that point I wanted God to be real so he could strike me dead on the fucking spot, cause oh my fuck, I hate this class. I hate the class. I hate the class. It's wanking. Talk about gender. Fucking kill me. Kill me.
Fuck.
Kill me.
Jesus Christ.
I like my class. In my uni lately, we've been working on a game pitch, and I've made 2 characters, and I made my own universe. I've been writing my own universe for those 2 characters. It's very fun.
Dude, that sounds cool.
It's called, my game is called Time Window, and I know that sounds gay, but the
Oh,
main
that sounds
premise, the main
It's
premise,
fine, even though like time mechanics in indie games is like
I know,
and shit. That's really
This
cool.
core mechanic is, it's a 2D, it's going to be a 2D platformer puzzle, so
I've
the
seen
core
the art.
mechanic is
It's like really good art.
Yeah, thank you. Core mechanic is the ability to manipulate time, and a lot of people have said, this looks like Journey, or this looks like Hollow Knight, and they're right, because I got inspired by those games. And
Because guess what? It is Journey, and then you just re-upload Journey.
Yeah,
It's like, where's the time travel mechanic? And like right at the end when you die and you go right back to the start.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
well,
mixed basically the two styles of that game together. So yeah, so it's 2D
Yeah.
platformer with the exploration kind of aspect to it to make it pretty to play through, you know? So yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice.
meanwhile, my class today, we just sat down sniffing nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Actually,
teacher's like a
speaking
huge
of
hippie.
Nutmeg. Like, okay, this is going to be a tangent, then I'm going to come back to this discussion. High school students, and I know there's a lot of you. I'm just going to say this. There is one class that you will actually take the skills from and use them in the real world.
Commerce.
Okay? No. Home economics. They don't teach you how to do taxes. They don't teach you how to register to vote. They don't teach you how to do any of that shit. But they willingly and openly teach you how to cook meals.
I feel like I can learn how to cook. Like if I moved out, I could probably teach
I feel
myself.
like I need to make my own fire to appreciate cooking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, what? No, wait,
Well,
what?
here's the thing, Hyojin, if you move out, you will 100% appreciate cooking yourself.
I
'cause-
will. I will.
Wait, cooking yourself?
No, Aidan. the
Yes,
thing
that
is,
too.
my,
But also making, like, noodles and pasta and, like, cheap meals.
Jesus Christ. Listen, I've been raised in a family which doesn't allow me to cook because they don't trust me with the stove.
Why not?
I wouldn't
not?
trust you with a stove either. I don't
That's
blame your
why
family.
when
They
I
seem
move
very
out,
smart.
I need roommates, and it's most likely going to be Bailey and James. They're going to cook for me because I ain't cooking.
Wait, why don't they
Fair
trust you
enough.
with a stove? What did you do?
Let's not get into that.
To be fair, when I was in scouts, like scouting and shit, they didn't. The scout leader, like the adult in charge of all of us, specifically instructed us: we don't trust Aidan with the matches.
Oh,
Like
Anyways,
I gotta be,
I'm just
I liked
saying,
burning things. It was a lot of fun.
The reason why I
I
said
enjoyed it.
I specifically want to move
One
out.
time, like I burnt something.
guys,
with,
guys! Oh
like-
my god, you're like literally telling different stories at the exact same time.
Okay, Aidan, let me talk. You already told us about your camping story, and you're a psychopath, and you're an arsonist.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so,
you
know.
burnt
I know.
your first girlfriend.
So yeah, he was.
I had a girlfriend.
He was about to nut, and he was like, "Hold on, I need to do this." Psh, lights her pussy on fire.
Oh my god, Bung.
Yeah.
Your fictional version of me is way cooler than the actual me.
Oh,
Having a girlfriend? Wow!
you can have a boyfriend.
I know, but
You can swing the other way.
I guess, but at the same time, you know, dicks are stinky and like, eh,
I actually love cocks, to be honest. They're the best thing
so smelly.
Yeah, but they're stinky, Hyojin.
No, they're
I
not.
know.
Pussies are stinky.
Yeah, they're both stinky.
No, actually, I don't even know if bushes are stinky. Why am I saying? Oh my god, I'm the saddest fucking bastard. Why is there glass everywhere?
Bung, can we just be silent and let Aidan talk like a bit? I just want to see how insane he gets when no one else talks.
Aiden, don't fall on the glass,
My
please.
camera. Hang on. I gotta do this again. I gotta do this. Hang on. 3
What is he
seconds.
doing? Oh,
Alright, hi everyone, welcome to the Kinda World vlog. Today, I'm gonna tell you how exciting my fucking life is. So, I recently, I bought a car, and, then I hired a hooker, just so I could fuck her in my new car, and then I killed her, and then I burnt down the car with the hooker inside, just so that no evidence could be found of me, A, breaking the prostitution laws, and B, buying a car, which my girlfriend, which is entirely fictional, she'd be very cross if she found out I bought a car. Very financially irresponsible, seeing as I already don't have a car. So it'd be very
Okay,
wrong of
Aidan,
me.
I'm gonna stop you there because I'm never letting you talk like by yourself ever again. Jesus Christ. Anyways, what I'm saying is,
I can see why he wanted 2 other people on the podcast. This is like a weird Hamilton kind of dynamic. Like, slowly you're becoming more insane and we're becoming more sane. Hyojin, I hate the way you've been writing this list. It's like a
Okay,
text
but you have to
message.
deal with it.
Fucking hell, it's just like...
Idiot.
I want to read like a shopping list made by you. It's like milk. Lol. I know I'm allergic to milk, but still, like.
Can I write that? Can I write out my shopping list right now? Like, if we moved in it. Okay, I'm gonna write out the shopping list. If we like go to PAX,
It's just gonna be PAX. Like we're gonna read your fucking.
Let's film out a shopping list. Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! That's made. I don't know what I've done to my computer now. Oh my
Aidan,
god!
I think you might have broken more cups.
Shut up!
Stop breaking your
I'm
cups.
actually very. That was like a tumbler. That was like. I'm really disappointed. At,
Well, what
like,
did it say? What did the cup say?
Like nothing, because it was a.
Did it say like cis male tears or something?
Shut up. Dude, actually, if there's not a business that sells tumblers that say "kill all men" on them, they're missing out on a golden business opportunity. Unless you
Well,
get
I mean,
on that right
I'm
this
sure.
second.
I'm sure there are already, like on Etsy or something.
That's my
Ah,
shopping
nah.
list for PAX. You guys better buy.
Milk. I'm allergic, though. Get it anyway. Lol. Cereal. Get it. Crunchy.
Get
nuts.
crunchy nuts, lol. These
XD.
nuts got 'em.
These nuts got 'em.
Rice chong.
Rice chong. Meat. IDK. Fruit.
I don't know, fruit. Fucking fruit. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Can I just say that bananas are back in season, and I'm fucking jizzing at the slit. I can't you cannot understand how much I love bananas.
Yeah, Hyojin was just eating a banana earlier when you were having a breakdown.
I was having a banana. Yeah. Oh my god, I love bananas. Like, here's the thing. There's an Asian market nearby where I live, and there's like
That's where Hyojin
bananas.
lives.
Exactly. Bananas are $1.50 a kilo, and I'm so fucking happy. I love bananas. And did you know that you don't open them at the stem, you open it at the black bit. You open it up at the anus, and that's how you don't get the fibrous strands that come off the banana. Like, it comes out more efficiently. It comes out more efficiently. Yeah, you don't have any faff. The Jews don't like take over your banana. It's just better way.
Then what's the point?
Of
Oh,
eating
1 second.
bananas. What are you saying that it's wrong to be critical of the Jewish race, even though it's a religion, not a race?
Aidan, you're fucking insane. I'm just gonna say that.
No.
Okay.
I feel like this is just slander. This is slander. You're slandering me, Hyojin.
I could not talk and you could go on for like 5 minutes.
Hyojin, what you're saying is that in The Dark Knight Rises, Bane's character was like inconsistent because like he got out of the cave, but then he didn't. Which like there'll be no point like keeping him alive at all because like he comes from a guild of assassins. Like Tali is Ra's al Ghul's guild is all about assassinating. Like they murder people, but like they don't kill Batman. Even though Bane had Batman's back broken, but they don't kill him. What is actually the point?
I haven't
Why
talked.
send him
I haven't
to
talked.
the prison?
I haven't
Why
spoken.
send him
I haven't
to
spoken
the
for like
prison
a minute straight.
Where there's
I literally have not spoken.
minuscule possibility where he could survive and he could escape. And also, why have a prison where there is a possibility for one could escape if they just, don't, like they could parkour themselves out of the prison? And we here at the podcast, we're proud to be sponsored by the kind people over at, not Patreon, Humble Bundle. A Humble Bundle is an amazing service past 7 years, they've been providing amazing value.
If you're listening back to this, I want you to cut all of this out. I am begging you.
This is a sponsored segment. But Kyoji, this is a sponsored segment. You don't know anything about business, okay? Okay, so humblebundle.com. It's an amazing service, like millions of dollars for charity
All right, I'm
around
back.
the world.
Please,
Whatever it
help
is
me.
you guys are talking about, I'm deleting.
Help me.
So good.
He
You go to
has
Humble-
got no, Bung. You don't understand. I literally said as a joke, I can be silent for 5 minutes and you can just go off. I have been silent the entire time and he has not stopped talking. He has kept going, rambling on for 5 minutes
That's
without.
because he's losing blood, Hyojin.
Fair enough.
Well,
you-
there's
when you-
blood all over
the-
my
speaking-
hand.
speaking-
Also,
Shut up!
humblebundle.com.
Let me talk. Speaking of
Kyoji, do you want money?
Anyways, speaking of losing blood, Aidan has probably talked so much because he's like near death, and when you die, your brain is like, hello, this is a problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna absorb so much information that like when you are near death, everything, like you absorb so much information, it seems like everything, like time is slowing down around you.
Humblebundle.com.
Also, okay.
Hyojin, why did you watch Valerium?
What's Valerium?
I'm not Hyojin.
Valerium is one of those things that's like, yeah, everything copied this, but it wasn't good enough to be its own thing.
Has that really hot actor in it?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh yeah.
Who's that
But
one
it was a really bad
actress?
movie.
Wizard with... Oh, that's another thing that I drew. That's like the wizard with the gun. Ah, the broken glass. Wait, no. Bring it back. Take it back. The gun wizard. Yeah, the gun wizard. Yeah, the gun wizard. Yeah, the gun wizard. Yeah, the gun wizard. The wizard with the gun.
Sweet.
Nice.
He has wizard powers, like he has magical powers, but he's just he has a gun.
So, remember, Bung, we have to record for a bit longer because Aidan did go on a ramble for about a total of 10 minutes if I add up from when you left, and for the last 2 minutes, so...
It's okay, we could just answer the questions from last time.
Aidan-
Who would be the first one to start a fire and burn down a whole building? You know, at first I thought it would be Hyojin, but no, I changed my mind.
Yeah, it's Aidan.
I think what would happen is like Hyojin and Aidan would come together and say, okay, rock, paper, scissors to decide who burns down the building.
How close have you all got to busting a nut while recording Pubcast?
I've never done that because that is disgusting.
Hyojin, you've done it in calls before.
I've done it in calls, but not on a podcast.
Hyojin,
Because, like,
Oh,
while
wow,
recording,
people.
you just hear... you know?
You'd hear,
Wait, you don't hold your breath?
It's hard for me to not make noise.
Is Bung a furry because his Sona is a dino? No, sure, why
No,
not?
he's a scaly.
no, he's a scaly. Idiot.
Why
Alright,
not?
Next question.
What is your favorite game or movie universe?
Game, universe, Inside, because it's really interesting, and it's fast.
I am gonna choose...
Actually, I'm gonna choose Bioshock, because Bioshock's cool. It has portals.
Oh, yeah, Bioshock's actually really fucking cool.
I'm gonna choose World of Warcraft just because it changes up every few months.
Loser.
So I
Loser.
won't get bored at least. You guys will get bored of
Tell
your
you what,
universes.
I'm gonna pick John Wick. There you go.
Is that a
But
game?
then you die.
Yeah, because I'm not Keanu Reeves. You got a good point. Do you know
Sure.
that Keanu Reeves killed 3 men
In real life?
in real life? Like, no bamboozle. He killed 3 men with a pencil.
In real life?
Holy shit. Next question. Go! Go! So, move it. Stipling round.
For Hyojin, are you tired of being called a chink 200 billion times every day?
Kind of.
It's like this assumption that we're all friends, but it's like, when strangers do it, it's not as funny, because...
When friends do it, it's funny, because, like, I know you. I'm close to you. When strangers do it, it just comes off as you're being annoying. You are being
It's
annoying
like,
to
it's
get my
awkward.
attention.
It's like a white guy going up to a black guy that they don't even know and saying "my nigga." It's really awkward.
Yeah.
No, it's like any meme. It's like memes are the thing. Memes are the portal for unfunny people to think that they're funny.
That's true.
It's like, but memes are just like an inside joke that a lot of people know of.
Yeah.
Like, it's like what I say. If you talk about memes in public, you deserve to be shot. Because if you say, hey, do you think traps are gay? To the random bystander, they're not going to understand, like, why is bear traps, like, the thing, like, you catch rabbits, like, what?
Yeah.
It's like,
Bear traps are the things you catch rabbits with, yeah.
Look, understand, when I come to power, memeing in public is punishable by death, okay? Understand that. Next question, go!
Okay, at Slide Through It asks, are any of you the legal age to play Minecraft? Okay, next question. Alex_Judiel asks, send nudes. Les_gay_at_xd asks, favorite part about being on the Pubcast?
The favorite part of it is, like, it's literally just a chill call between, like, two of the people I like talking to, and it's not really, like...
No, it isn't. It's very tense, and I hate all of you.
I'm gonna just stop talking.
Well, I think the best part of being a member of the Pubcast is the fact that these are two of the bestest friends I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh.
Like, I've never had, like, nicer people. Like, I've never had a closer connection to people. Like, even friends I've had in high school. Like, I go to parties, like, they host, and it's like, I feel weird. But, like, these two people, it's like, these are the closest friends I've ever had, and I'm so thankful that I've gotten to know you, and you're the greatest pitch. You're just so great. I love you guys. I love you. You're so good. Holy shit, I'm that drunk. Fucking hell.
This got
Next
real.
question. Skip on.
Quotoval asks, what did you think of Baby Driver, if any of you watched it? I loved it. Good
Seen
movie.
it. I haven't seen it
I
yet.
loved it. Great movie. Fantastic. Watch it.
When's the next podcast? Fuck off.
Now.
What the fuck is a podcast and why am I following you? That's a question I couldn't answer.
Well,
But their profile picture is the annoying orange wearing dreads.
wearing dreads? Wow. Cultural appropriation.
I know.
Wow. Even though, like, white people invented dreads way before black people.
Wait, what?
Like, yes, Vikings.
I guess it's because
Wearing
they had a shower
dreads
in, like,
is a Viking thing. Not even joking.
Is that a thing?
Through the natural
I think he's
holistic-
I think he's just implying that dirty people in various parts of the planet grew dreads.
dirty people.
So Vikings,
Christ.
blacks, Vikings.
Okay, so you have the Vikings who were black.
A lot of people don't understand this, but the most famous Viking, Leek Erikson, he was black and his name was Leek Erikson.
Oh, fuck off, Bung. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Hyojin, for leaving.
I'm here.
Jesus.
Mishicat9932 asks, what's your favorite meme? Next question.
Yes, whoa is my favorite meme. Next question.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go on. Move it. It's 1:30 in the morning. Next question.
That's true.
Guys, today I ate at a Chinese hot pot, and they had a little Winnie the Pooh carrot that you dip in the hot pot, and it looked like this, and it looked really sad in the chat. If you look, I ate that.
Oh, you ate Winnie the Pooh.
What the fuck? That's a carrot?
Yeah, there's a shredded carrots, and they're just like molded.
It's like it just raised out of the water.
Hello, it's a video on my Instagram.
Did you know that the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh, Jim Cummings, did you know that what he did was, in the Winnie the Pooh voice, he would call up cancer patients and he'd
tell them to
that-
die faster.
No, he said the opposite, Bung, but...
Oh, Bung. I hope you die faster.
Oh, no.
But no, the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh said to cancer patients that he should hold up in there. And he believed in them. And that's the sweetest thing ever.
That is pretty good.
I love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is where I keep all my money. There's a book where I store my cash.
Dat Mad Moose asks, opinions on Ray William Johnson, how is our savior? Now, the reason I decided to highlight this question is because I have been having this reoccurring memory from Equals 3, where an Asian man was guest star instead of Ray William Johnson, and all I can remember is this one thing where he's whispering into the camera where he says, "My dick might not be long, but it's thick, ladies, it's thick!"
Oh my god, he's a fucking prophet.
God, I hate
He
myself.
knew thick was gonna be a thing before thick even... Oh my god, Ray William Johnson is the greatest innovator.
It wasn't even Ray William Johnson, it was like a guest star. It was an Asian guy. I think it was like...
Asian Ray William Johnson is the greatest innovator of our species.
I just want to say that I bet no other podcast fucking does this. Like, I swear every other podcast organizes a time where it's more convenient. It's daytime for everyone, where they wake up everyone.
Well, none of us have jobs, so it's like we're in charge of
this podcast starts, like, this episode of the podcast started literally because Hyojin was like, hey, oh my god, let's just report a podcast.
Yeah, but do you regret it?
Like,
I made a very
not?
long list, and it was very good.
Yeah,
pretty
and I
good
was
list.
like, I was mid-climax, and then we started recording, and I'm still holding it in.
And I'm finishing my gallon bottle of 40, and so
I'm
like,
mid-leaving.
Well, cause I'm a bitch, she's a big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's stupid bitch, if there are a bitch, she's a bitch too. All about boys and girls.
Wait, why is there glass everywhere?